fines that have been imposed, how much has been collected and you have to find out? There is an imposing fine for the health card. But I think most of them are not collected. We can give a
Fogging is done by many panchayats in Goa, and the main reason being people ask for fogging with the panchayats, and people are still under the impression that fogging will get away malaria and dengue. So this is not true, because fogging is used only to kill the infected mosquito, and there is a technique how to use fogging, where to do fogging, and how much concentration is to be used, and all these guidelines are provided to us by the National Vector-Borne Control Disease Program, which is which is of the Government of India. So we follow these guidelines, and we do fogging only to kill the infected mosquito, whether it's for malaria or for dengue. Now, space fogging is what the people demand and desire, which should not be done, because that dilutes the concentration of the chemical that is used. Second point is that the space fogging also can cause resistance to the chemical that is used. And in many cases that we have realized and seen, especially the fogging done daily by most hotels, is that they do not use the chemical that is recommended by the Government of India. And we are still yet to confirm whether that chemical can actually be used for fogging for malaria and dengue. So if it is not, then it may be counterproductive. And secondly, it also could create resistance to the chemicals that we are using, because we usually use the natural based chemicals, and if that does not work, then we use the synthetic, because we have the health of the people also as an important factor to be kept in mind. We just cannot routinely use synthetic chemicals and fog daily, which could be detrimental to the health of the people, especially the elderly and those suffering from chest diseases. So for everything there is a special guidelines, there is a special way of doing it, and this should be followed by all, not only the panchayats but the hotels specifically that are using this fogging, which we are not very much in favor of. Vaccination program. So that is our major task. Second task is wherever there is a dengue case, we do source reduction drive, anti-contagion drive around that house, around those houses in that area, to prevent transmission of dengue. So we had requested the various panchayats, asking them to make provisions with the help of the office of the BDO to arrange for 2 workers, sanitation workers per wado, so that they can be trained by us and they can visit the wado and reach to every house once a week during the transmission period from June to September. That's all that's required from their side. So in Kandoli, this has been carried out by our Sarpanch and the Secretary of Village Panchayat Kandoli. They have actually given us 2 workers per site. They have also arranged for garbage trucks to go along with them. Okay, though it's not per wado, but they keep on collecting the garbage, the receptacles at one place, and this truck is then coordinated, and by 1 o'clock all the receptacles are collected and have been sent to the waste management plant, which was a wonderful exercise. It still continues, and they have promised me they will continue till the end of the transmission season, till September. And with that we have been able to reduce dengue a lot in Kandoli. Last year it was families and families going down with dengue at one time. Even we had 50 to 60 cases per week. Okay, and last month we have seen that we had 100 cases, 107 to be exact, in the whole month. So which shows that this is, I'm talking about the whole jurisdiction, not only Kandoli, all our 5 villages. So in Kandoli it has been much less due to this effort given by the village panchayat. So we have been appealing to the office of the BDO as well as the deputy collector. He also has issued instructions to the DVDO, to the village panchayats, to take up this exercise of anti-container drives in every wado, and that will ease our task to a great extent, and more so will prevent the transmission of dengue to the people, and people will be remain healthier.
Urban Center Mapsa. Today we had a meeting with the chairman of our deputy collector, Mr. Convenes, This is a 38th block law meeting to discuss the issue regarding Vector-Borne disease in the Bardez area. Many health officers from periphery like Aldona, Siolin, Kandaling and Korwade, they attended the meeting, and our deputy collector gave us guideline for the prevention and control of this Vector-Borne disease. As it is known every year that monsoon season there is slightly rise in this Vector-Borne disease. Also the influx of laborers and tourists which is also adding to this. So sir has given us guidelines regarding control of this disease with the involvement of panchayat and municipality and BDO department. So it is also it is decided to have a joint activity along with other department to control this Vector-Borne disease, and with this we can have a good control of this disease and can keep our areas people healthy. Overall, in Mapsa area in the month of July, there were around 8 patients dengue and 3 patients of malaria, which is much better than the last year's figure. And also the area, there is a slight increase in cases of dengue compared to the in the summer season. Because of the monsoon, this year we had continuously heavy rainfall of almost 1 month, which added to slightly increase in mosquito breeding because of water collection and some unidentified receptacles. So now the rain has been slightly, situation is better now, so our workers are also can give their good efficiency in their work, and we are planning to control this
for vector-borne diseases. The initiative was taken by the health officer of Mapsa UHC, and we have given directions to all the stakeholders to ensure that vector-borne diseases like dengue, malaria the spread is curtailed, and to take up awareness among the public and also contractors, so that there is no water stagnation and the drains are properly cleaned. And also we have given directions that panchayats should not take up fogging activities at their own level. They should first consult PHC or the USC before doing this fogging or spraying activities. And also the USCs, PHCs have been directed to ensure registration of all the migrants, workers and laborers who are working at various construction and work sites, and ensure that they are enrolled and proper awareness is created among them.